Hey, this is RockMan. I think we're live. I'm not doing my normal video because I'm lazy.
Oh God.
And here's Ratmus.
Hi everyone.
Hey, this is RockMan. I think we're live.
Forgot to mute that.
Great way to tell if you're live. Hey, Nastrika. Sailor Moon's awesome,
So how should we?
as you can see.
Does it go into the start of this at the beginning?
I don't think so. I might have to reset it.
Alright, you want me to reset it?
Sure. By the way, even though Sailor Moon is awesome, this game is horrible. There's no sound until I find the remote control. Turn the sound back on. This intro is absolutely horrifying, so also please let us know how the game audio is if the game ever starts.
If the Japanese is coming in crystal clear.
Silver crystal clear.
Yuck. So this Sailor Moon game's a beat 'em up, fighter like
It's a tournament fighter.
tournament fighter, whatever. Watch out, Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Right now you're thinking, oh, these graphics suck, and then right here is where I died. I was like, oh my god, please no.
It's like beta 1992 computer graphics.
It looks like they're like disgusting puppets. Do I need to turn this up? I think I probably do.
Yes, dance around. My god. So you're loving this? Or Sailor Saturn? I think she was mouthing in the name of the moon, I'll punish you, but
Oh, I thought she was singing it. I was like, Artemis looks like a girl there.
Konomodo wa Muzukashi desu.
Check out the database, because Miss Rika wants to know this information. Like, here's where you can find out each person's attacks. Like, this is like, look at these attacks. It's like back, forward, and punch. And like, forward, down, forward, punch. Down, forward,
back,
punch.
forward.
I found that out because it's a Hadoken. It's like forward, down, back, forward, punch. It's like ridiculous. And where's the part where she talks?
That's her life story, right?
Probably. You don't need to know her life story. You already. Okay. So who's your favorite Senshi, Nastrika? And don't say Saturn, because she's not in this.
Oh god, Saturn. You gotta do her ultimate move at some point.
Yeah, I'll try. Trista hold the mayo.
Where's Hotaru? Who needs Dark Souls when you have this game? I tell you what.
Who needs Legend of whatever?
A lesbian.
Okay. Well, we already did her thing, so I just wanted to see somebody else's. Screw it, let's go on to the game. I wonder if anybody's going to show up for the stream besides Miss Rika.
Come on, you missed the wonderful, music thing.
Oh, wait. Can I go back?
C?
C does nothing, B does nothing, L... Okay, that is L went back. I need to go to the options screen.
Somebody's enjoying this, that's good.
Okay, well, I don't think the difficulty mattered in a 2 versus 2.
But yeah, that's easy, medium, and hard. That's the time.
Yeah.
G-Con.
I'm sure I'm just assuming that Nostrika can speak and read Japanese. Okay,
Fluently.
yes. This is the difficulty level. Just leave that on normal. I'm turning the time off. The sound is stereo. Yeah, this is...
We can make it widescreen.
This is normal or widescreen, but yeah.
Wide.
And this is just like...
The buttons,
telling
yeah.
The controls, like A and B are punch, and C and R are kicks for some reason.
Wonderful controls. Okay.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted.
At least you know how to hit back. Don't you like it how their tails are the arrows? There you go.
What? Versus battle, right?
Yeah, I guess that's us.
Why would you want a com versus com?
Come on, we could take a break and just have that go on.
Who's lurking in here? No one, apparently.
This stream is just for Nostrika.
This is a stream just for Nostrika.
Alright, so who should I be?
I guess I'll start out with Sailor Moon, but I do want to be Chibi Moon at some point.
Whatever. I'll be this dyke. Totally not offensive because she is one, right? Uranus. Alright, so let's see, what level do we want?
Did you do this one yet?
Maybe.
Spell specific. Hopefully we can do this one.
Alright, so here we go.
Yes. By the way, I'm the first player, RockMan, and Ratmus is the second player. Should we see if we can figure out some of those more moves?
Sure.
Also, we're fighting for Tuxedo Mask's amusement here.
Down, forward, back, because also too we have that weird bar where maybe we can't do it until it's like full.
Do that one. That.
I love these kicks.
It's the only attack we can figure out, apparently.
Let's get our magical bars up or whatever. Yeah!
Whoa.
Whoa.
I did forward, down, back,
Hey, Cobb.
forward.
Are you excited?
What was it? Forward, down, forward, down, back, forward, and then B.
Whoa.
Hey, Featherfoot. Hey, Cobb. Hey, everybody just coming in. Excel, Cobb, Featherfoot. How you doing? Like, where are all these people coming from all of a sudden?
It's totally a raid.
Hey, Rose, welcome.
Try to do that again. Oh, I blocked it.
Hey, Mecha Rodan, you can...
But yeah, like that.
What are you talking about? There's absolutely nothing wrong with your anus.
Whoa. Two adult men playing a game like this.
We're fighting for Mask's amusement. Actually, we're fighting for Nostrika's amusement. If you guys like, think Sailor Uranus is a funny name, it's like, welcome to like 2000, because me and Ratmus are like used to it after watching this show for 15-something years. Why is it offline? Yeah, sorry, there's no online multiplayer in this game. There really should be, right? You guys want to play this, against me and Ratmus online, right?
Yeah. I hold the record for most punches to the face.
I'm on the record for most punches to the cunt.
It looked like Uranus was just trying to look up her skirt when you were kicking.
She was.
Whoa, something happened.
I tried to do it and I canceled it. I think you lost all your power. That's good. You're quoting the dub, Buck. We don't support the dub here. Ratmus is getting text messages during a fight. Whoa. It's so easy to block, too. It's like I do my ultimate attack and just block it.
Try to backhand that.
No!
So how's everyone doing in chat today? You loving this?
Of course they are.
We need to bust out the Chibi Moon next.
Do we?
And show why she's OP.
Yes, Nostrika, I'm assuming, is the Sailor Moon expert in chat, so she can explain this to chat. Fuck. I wonder what happens if I continue.
Yeah, if you can choose the...
Do you get to choose again, or...?
I would hope so. Yeah, I guess so.
You can't see chat at all?
Huh. Hey, Buck. Alright, who should I be?
What do you people got against Chibiusa? I love Chibiusa. Let's fight in the future, right?
She's got the home court advantage.
I gotta do my ultimate attack. Yes.
I'm gonna call my beard Brad to come and beat her ass.
Yes.
Because everybody knows that story. Guess I should have picked someone I know how to do the projectile, but it just goes over her head because she's so short.
Apparently, like,
whoa, that was something.
The bar, like, just goes up just for punching the air a little bit.
Down, forward, back.
That was delayed. Yeah, Buck knows what I'm talking about. I'm trying to build up enough energy to do that, I guess.
Take that, you little bitch.
Back off, I'll get my dad in here. Let me try to attack. Pump pipe. It's not working.
Are you hitting B or?
Yeah. That works. Doing the same, like, ultimate attack is what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Why don't you have any like ranged attacks? This sucks. I can't get the. I can't get my pink sugar heart attack. Yeah. That's her equivalent of a Hadoken.
Worst death ever.
Yes, it does. That would be awesome.
So.
I was doing forward, down, back, forward, and A or B.
Try it down, forward, back, forward, or something.
Down, forward, back, forward?
Yeah.
Down. How insanely loud the noises are, like.
As I'm punching the air and it sounds like this.
Oh, there you go. You're right, it was down, forward, back. Of course, now I can't do it anymore. Yeah, like even a regular projectile with me not even ducking will just go over my head.
Yeah, like did that not? Oh no, that does.
That's not exactly a projectile, so let me try that again. My ultimate attack.
Exactly. Spoiled little brat. Whee! So,
should totally have chat vote on who we should play as, right?
Yeah, who do you want us to see kick the crap out of the other person? Guess you could both be the same person too, that's kind of weird.
Mars versus Mars.
Whoa. Mars. Where's Bruno Mars when you need him? So we got a Mercury and a Mars. So Mercury and Mars then?
We'll be everyone eventually, so let's go Mercury versus Mars. Mars actually has a good attack. Oh, no.
Uranus's hangout.
Now that just sounded dirty. It's a fight to the death.
Yes.
That's what it looks like when they look at each other like that.
Where's the Sailor Stars?
What's going on in the background? Why?
Seems like they were cloned in something.
There's a sexy clone of me back there. How does that make sense? This is what Sailor Uranus, does. She makes clones and...
You missed. How do you do the fire one?
Just down towards B. I need full power though.
Yeah.
Try to do it.
That was great.
I'm gonna try to do some sort of ultimate attack. That's not an ultimate attack. Like, forward, down, back, forward doesn't work. Down, forward, back doesn't work.
Print out the move beforehand.
I'm gonna put it out.
Kick your ass and heels. Whoa! Hilarious.
It's great how people are just curving out.
To the face.
So what's this shove move? Get off me.
I was like, why are they even fighting to the death?
For Tuxedo Mask's amusement, that's why.
He's freaking stone cold. Where's Endamian when we need him?
Endymion, whoa!
It went past you, that's great.
Endymion is even more stone cold than Tuxedo Mask is. That's truly the ultimate death.
Damn!
勝者セーラーマーキュリー。
ごめんなさいね。
I won't forgive you.
ラウンド3。
Fight!
Whoa!
Holy shit, the Chun-Li attack. Back off, bitch! Whoa, what the fuck? I wasn't even looking at the screen, I'm just mashing like buttons and somehow I did the helicopter.
Chat, please perv out of that. What the hell, Japan?
Yes, I never expected Japan of all countries to be perverted in any way.
Yes. Next we should play Steam Hearts.
I mean, this is a totally reputable country that, you know, has panty vending machines.
Punched her right in the panties.
勝者セーラーマーキュリー。
ごめんなさいね。
Totally OP.
最低。悪いことしちゃったかしら。
Don't go crying, bitch. This bitch plays a command.
Where's Umino when we need him?
Speaking of which, we should fight in the Crown Team Center next.
Let's see. About Pluto and Jupiter.
I'll be Triss to hold the mail.
やらせていただきます。いい度胸だね。
This will tide everybody over till they do the reboot this summer, right?
Yes. Reboot hype.
And there'll be more games like this.
Fucking better be. Oh my god, Buck had that playset?
Whoa.
Buck, you're awesome.
敵を犯す者は消去する。
I'm not sure if we had that or not. We might have had something. But I just love how, like, you know...
Hey, Doom.
ファイト。
I just love how, you know, Naru-chan, aka Molly, is like in the back, like in the middle ground there, just like staring like deadly at our fight.
I'm gonna keel over.
Yeah, she's gonna keel over.
Yeah, sadly, there's no Saturn in this game.
Alright, where was it? Alright. Wow. How did I do that? I don't know, it seemed like it was back to towards. Yeah. Maybe the outer.
Huh, I can't duck that.
Duck this. You can't duck that?
No. So maybe we'll hit Chibiusa in her face.
She's slow.
But like she's got pretty good kick range. Look at that. She's like Dulcine.
Why didn't it do the command? Because it ate my message.
Whoa. Fried Pluto's face.
Frickin' Twitch ate my Kodoon command. Let's see. There you go. Somehow I did like a thing with my rod.
And a Sailor V thing comes out of there even though she's not looking.
Oh yeah, I saw like a Sailor V on the floor and I was like, where'd that come from? It came out of the game? It could be. I forget if it probably was a Saturn game.
Spam that, right? Totally. See that it hits me? Trying just to do some crazy button mashing. Yes.
There's the Sailor V doll. Oh, see, Buck knows his shit there. He knows about the chocolate parfait, Molly.
勝者セーラープルート
相手になりません。
How did, right. I forget what Nephrite on the live show, he was the drug addict, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it looks like there's, what's his name in the back? Motoki Onisan, what they call him?
Are you like, I just now noticed that, like, the token for, like, me winning the first round is actually my, like, symbol.
Yeah, it all is for that. So you need to watch more, you know, anime like this, Doom.
勝者セーラープルート
Yes, because literally everyone else has come in here for the Sailor Moon hype, Doom. Like, you're the only one who came in just because it's like RockMan and Ratmus.
やられた。ここで負けるわけにはいかないわ。
Whoa.
Yes, and Buck is referring to the Shitenno, which totally, you know, there's a I mean, you've probably heard me telling Doom about how there's a Shitenno in, you know, Sonic X. You didn't watch the third season yet, and there's only Gurren Lagann, so
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like blanking on the names of the generals. I mean, I freaking watched
Zoisite, Nephlite,
I mean,
Jedi.
I watched episodes of the
Like-
live show like a couple months ago. Yes.
Com versus Com. So I don't think anyone else wants to see the opening
yeah,
that they missed.
Yeah, I mean, me and Ratmus watched like the first two seasons of Sailor Moon when it was on Toonami, so that was like sometime in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like 10 years later they finally dubbed the like, you know, seasons 3 and 4, right? But like in between that time we had like already bought fan subs online of like seasons 1 through 5, right?
Yeah. Sailor Stars. That needs a game.
Alright, so who have we not played?
I think
Venus and her?
I played her. I think it's just, is it Venus then?
Well, there's 10 of them, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know there's only 9.
Oh, okay.
So
So Venus is the only one we haven't been on screen.
yeah.
Alright, I've never been Jupiter, so...
Jupiter.
私には勝たな。ありがとう。行ってきます。
Yeah, it was like sometime when I was in college, like around 1999 or 2000, when we started buying the fan sub like videotapes online.
Yeah.
So we saw like the entire series like in Japanese like in the early 2000s. So let's go here.
Let's go to the pool. So, are you guys enjoying this? I mean,
Everyone's enjoying it except Doom. He doesn't know why he's here. Actually, Doom is here to learn about the awesome Sailor Moonness.
セーラージュピター、ただいま
Because he missed out and had such a horrible life because of that. Totally.
ラウンド1ファイト
Yeah, I got a whip. Love me chain.
It's a love of me chain. Ah.
Come on. Yeah.
Like everyone can do that helicopter thing.
What? Oh. Artemis is like, what the fuck? Whoa.
What the? Yeah, that's sparkling wide pressure. I didn't hear.
I think it
I
was.
didn't hear what you said.
Whoa.
No, Doom. That is the Venus Love of Me chain, and it's not from Kirby. But you can, yes, that's classic Doom. Like bringing it back to a game that we've never played.
A game that's probably better than this.
If it makes you feel better, Doom, though, yes, it is the love stick. Whoa, she's like doing the Captain Kirk like back slam attack right there, right on her head.
Like I was a Gorn. Yeah, we have some PlayStation Sailor Moon game, I believe.
Yeah, and then I know there was a bunch of Sailor Moon games for the Super Famicom, but maybe I don't have them because they were Super Famicom only. So, like, I might only have like American SNES ROMs, except for that one Back to the Future game. I think I might have downloaded that special for it. Well, it looked like I picked her up by the hair.
Bitch fight!
Love the uppercut, like crouching uppercut. What the hell?
Apparently that's like some weird shield thing.
There's no such attack. Stomach punch.
My heart.
Trying to do that supreme
Sparkling wide pressure.
supreme thunder.
I think he's like telling me to do that attack.
Don't tell me what to do, Artemis. Whoa.
It's crazy.
セーラージュピター
Yes. Don't forget Plant Man.
Plant Man knows where the plants will go.
私に勝つなんて10年早いよ
Whoa. It's a wonderful phrase. So what else can we show them then with this wonderful game?
Great Dad's Home. I've never been to Uranus.
Okay.
Ichi Moon or somebody you've never been before.
さて楽しく
I'll take you on. She's cocky.
That is way cockier than she should be.
So where should they fight?
I don't think we've fought here before.
The temple.
Yes.
Glad you're enjoying this so much.
Streak is enjoying this almost as much as Buck is. I mean, what?
こういう相手に言ってやる
未来の月に代わってお仕置きよ
ラウンド1ファイト
Back to forward doesn't do anything. Down to forward doesn't do anything.
Can I throw her? guess not. I'm cocky as fuck. My dad's in Damien, I can kick your ass.
Oh, Doom, you fucking noob. That's, as people are telling you, Doom, that is Luna P. That it's basically, how do I even explain what Luna P is? Apparently Nostrika might try to explain it. It's like a flying, like, robot toy type thing, I
That
guess?
can, like, it morphs into various things.
Yeah.
And can play compact discs.
Yeah, oh yeah, it can also play compact discs. Maybe Nostrika can explain it better. Alright, let me try to do World is Shaken somehow. Down to forwards doesn't seem to work. It doesn't work. You know, that has a range.
Plus, I think it did too many point blank and it didn't do shit.
I can't... None of the button moves that I know of, like, do anything.
Now we have to show that.
I don't know what that was. Damn it! Screw this. I want to check out her moves of what I'm doing wrong, okay? And then we'll show the CD things.
Okay, it's going to take another minute to boot up again.
Now Streak is racking her brain to try to explain what Luna P is.
3DO. So who wants to see Wing Commander 3?
Does that have Mark Hamill in it?
Yes, it does.
Then everybody does.
Everybody.
Especially Doom.
So Doom, I wanted to ask, like, between episodes 3 and 4, you know, why did they, you know, go from calling them Sith to, like, Dark Jedi? Was there some, like, PR campaign that, like, Darth Vader did to, like, try to clean up their image, or what?
I thought I heard some rumor that there's going to be a TV show that's going to, like, explain what happened between 3 and 4 now. God damn it, man.
どのモードにするんだい?
Konomoto wa Muzakashi desu yo.
Do we have Star Control too?
I...
Alright, this is what we're talking about Luna P playing CD. Look how creepy that fucking thing is, first of all.
But see, all it needs is a CD to orbit it and it will play it.
Obviously, there was no CD playing on the TV show. What was that? It was just like a noise? Oh god, you don't... Now we have to show that cinematic again. Just...
Yes. It's those lifeless eyes. We also need to show Captain Codpiece again, right?
No, we do not.
Her profile, her wonderful moveset. Back, down, forward, down. That's flippin' retarded.
You would think I would have tried that. Back, down, and...
Forward, down.
Like, these are crazy. Look at these fucking attacks things. Hey, Arch Potato, how you doing? I'm too lazy to write this shit down, right? People in chat just remember this, right? I'm assuming that as soon as I show the intro, you know, everyone, Arch Potato, will leave. Well, let's check out her frickin' profile about how she loves
僕は
chicks.
無限学園の1年生、モータースポーツが大好きで、風を感じている時に一番幸せなんだよ。
Blood type B, huh?
What is that question mark? Ite mitai?
Where'd she want to go?
Yes, this will totally make you not bored at all.
Mm-hmm.
はい、はるかです。ただいま留守です。メッセージよろしく。
Leave her a message?
Yes, leave her a message after the beep. Yeah, well, I don't know where the manual is, okay, Doom? It's a Japanese-only game. We don't have the manual, and it's, like, not online. Alright, we're going to show the intro again because I think only Nastrika saw it, and it is absolutely horrifying and horrible and totally worthy of a RockMan or Ratmus play crappy 3DO games. Because this is absolutely disgusting, this intro.
It made Rock throw up in his mouth.
Yeah, exactly. I like it.
Yeah, Doom. No. At least it has it in game. I mean, that's better than nothing.
True. I was pretty surprised when it had that under, like, the database. I thought it would have just had wonderful information like their blood type.
Another nonsense.
And there's not going to be any fighting evil by moonlight because this is the real version. And I can't believe there's 17 people in here.
Soon there will be less.
Turn it up for the song. Yes.
Exactly, Doom.
Fucking...
These graphics. Yes, Potato. What happened?
I had a hilarious joke and Twitch ate my message twice.
Twitch doesn't have a sense of humor. So that's how the game starts. Push P. Because instead of select and start X and P. Okay, so,
I don't know what to do next.
well, you wanted to show that Uranus move. Looks like we at least lost somebody.
I don't even remember what it was.
I think it was back down, forward down, and then down, punch or whatever.
I did not mean to do this.
Well, this should work, right? And show off this wonderful mode. So in this wonderful mode, you can select, we both selected 2 people. So now we'll have 2 different fighters.
Who did I pick?
You picked Neptune.
I have to pick her. Yes, I need backseat gaming XL. Yeah, everything's punch from what I can tell.
There's punch, punch, and kick, kick. Alright. Yeah, in front of school.
Okay, he thinks it was back, down, forward, down. I could have sworn I tried that, though. Maybe I was doing the opposite.
Kiss, kiss. Hopefully this will work.
こういう相手に
These people paid for blood?
Look at that guy's mullet.
It was the 90s, right?
Oh, shit, there's a time limit too.
Oh yeah, we got to turn that off.
No, it's always on in this mode.
Oh. このモードは難しいです. I think like time also brings in power. I think we could be playing Chrono Trigger right now.
I'm playing a lot of things right now.
So back down, forward, down.
Finally!
Wow. Kick that 14-year-old girl in the face.
By the way, for Doom's benefit, that attack is called World Shaking.
Doom doesn't even know that one of the Starlights throws a uterus.
まだまだ青いな。
And there's only like one round in these types of fights, and then you get to choose like another character.
Yeah, like
Waldo, yes.
so now Rock, he can still play. I have to choose the only character I have left, but he can, choose that one with the lower health.
I'm guessing her thing is probably the same.
Yeah,
Of course, you were doing a lot of
a gentle uterus.
yes, Doom. We're not even kidding.
Also, one has a serious laser.
Exactly. Cell knows what I'm talking about.
Maker Mario loves, Sailor Star Maker.
As far as we could tell, though, there's not a Sailor Moon game that includes the Starlights, right?
Not that I've seen,
Yeah.
but there could be.
セーラーネプチューン優雅に活躍
Whoa, this is like a lesbian Sailor Scout choral right here.
Come on, where's Brad? Who, you wave man? I like this punch. Like, what the hell? What the hell is she punching? Yeah. Snake hands.
Some water dragon or something? Whoa, the water Choryuken.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, I'm just mashing buttons. What was it again? It's not doing anything.
But it was like back, down, forward. Back was my thing. That doesn't do anything for you.
I thought it was down, ending with down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have tried to see if I could jump over that.
I wear the pants in this relationship. Yes.
No, because she saw Michiru kissing Brad.
悔しいけど乾杯ですわ
手応えのないやつだ。
I think that means we're gonna have a Uranus on Uranus to the finals.
Is there a final?
Well, you still have health with that character, so this would be interesting.
It's the, Densetsu no Battle, Uranus on Uranus.
Should we do it on our home court again? Or?
Yeah, maybe there'll be some sexy, race girls in the background.
And then she'll get distracted.
Okay, great. Yeah. If in case Doom couldn't tell, those are the much talked about lesbian Sailor Scouts. I'm sure you figured that out by now.
こういう。
Wow, I have a light blue Fuku. That vertical punch.
Fight to the death.
How do you do that? Oh, it's like down on B. We should both do this and see what the range is. It's like so weird to see them in like any kind of alternate color because you never see that. You want to see the secondary outfits?
Oh.
I wasn't even trying to do that, and somehow I did that.
No, I did that.
Oh, okay. What was it again? It's back down.
Back, down, forward, down, B.
It's not working for me.
Back, down, forward, down, B.
Back, down, forward, down, B.
Yeah.
Not working.
Because this is so fun.
Just kill me.
I'm the real one. There's like lag there.
Why is it playing Gloria?
You're always on the run now.
Oh, that's crazy.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go hit on those girls.
今回は君の勝ちとしておこう。手応えのないやつだ。
Makes total sense that they would fight.
You're talking to yourself.
Freaking fight of the 8-year-olds. There's a hype right there if I ever heard it. Hey Luna.
The most unlikely team.
Boy, are you glad you came into this. We've got lesbians, we've got world shakings, and
Yes, you missed the battle of the lesbian Sailor Scouts. Alright, let's do the battle that everyone wanted to see. Chibi Moon versus Chibi Moon. Yes, we'll do the Luna P attack for Luna, right?
because yeah, we're gonna assume that's where you got your name from. All right. She's totally cocky. In the future, where's Bardock when you need him?
It's great how I have more people watching the first half hour of this than the first half hour of Resident Evil 4.
Probably just the time of the day.
It's just a lighter pink.
Even the further future. Actually, you'd be the further future because your clothes look more bleached. This is why you guys got up in this morning, right?
We're gonna try to get him to cancel out back on.
Okay.
You're just going higher.
Oh, maybe because I'm hitting I'm hitting B instead of A.
There we go.
Yeah. Whoops. I didn't know I killed you already. Yes.
I don't know. I seriously don't know how you guys could watch this all day. I mean, I'm playing it and I'm getting bored.
She thinks she's Chung-Li.
Round 2 fight.
Let's try to get our meters to the pink sugarness. Stop. Wait, oh, I'm thinking of you. That's why. Back up.
Schoolyard fight. We only play hardcore fighting games like this. We have a Ranma one for the Super Famicom.
Yeah, which I played briefly on screen before.
Huh. I don't know that.
What was her pink sugar again?
Was it like... I think it was back for... Got crotch pumpkin and.
Hey, Torrid, how's it going?
One piece OP.
It was super effective.
I don't know if it does anything. I think I've done it point blank and it doesn't do jack shit.
Look at her face in the upper right.
Alright.
Jupiter on Jupiter.
いい度胸だね。私今勝てた。
I haven't even been paying attention to who's been winning more. I've just been trying to do attacks and.
Let's fight the key.
Use your key. And place your bets, everybody.
Ultimate battle between good and evil. Who's gonna win?
Yes. You're playing Budokai 3 or something.
Budokai 2.
Oh, Budokai 1, we got.
Like green looks like puke green. Get some original lines there.
Chibiusa, like, you know, because of her height, that would just go right over her head. Totally.
Oh, is it Ketz who loves the lesbian sailor Senshi? Then where the hell is he?
Missing out.
Can I just see my heart and lungs there?
Yeah. Getting baked.
But Blink Supreme Thunder. Somehow we got turned around.
Who isn't enjoying this? Come on.
Let's try an ultimate attack, maybe. How'd you do that?
I think it's like down, forward, down, or something. Maybe there was a back in there.
I tried, like, you know, the back forward. Isn't that pretty much how it is in any of these fighting games? Like a Hadouken will cancel out a Hadouken and vice versa? Like that?
Supreme Thunder cancels out a Supreme Thunder.
Some Supreme Soft Taco. Totally spam it.
Oh, timeout.
Hey,
Hey, Helly Man.
How's it going?
Round 2.
Fight.
And that stereo sound.
Those kicks. I wish you could, like, duck and do it.
If I just like spam on all the buttons, I'll see something happen. Supreme Thunder.
Down, forward, back, forward. But, like, I just did a lot of things like that quickly.
Yeah, it's down forward, back forward.
Yeah. Freaking electrocuted.
By the way, I know I've talked to Doom about this before, but me and Ratmus have played Star Trek, like the customizable card game, which is sort of like Magic or any other card game like that, except it's Star Trek themed. And we've actually made our own cards to add to the game. And we had a whole set of like Sailor Moon, like we had like all of the Sailor Moon people like into the Star Trek the card game. Like that's how obsessed we are with Sailor Moon and Star Trek and that card game.
About Sailor Moon versus Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. So was it dubbed in Swedish or Strika, like when you watched it? How come they didn't bring this game to the States?
As far as I know, they've never released a Sailor Moon game in America at all, except maybe on the DS recently. I'm not sure. There goes that Sailor V again.
Round 1.
Yes, this should be online, right, Luna?
Holy crap! Look at
Oh, you can.
By the way, I'm not sure if that's not really like clear what she's saying, so I'll type it out for Doom.
Who would you be, Luna?
I'm not sure if Luna is saying that he wants to come over and play like this fighting game on the 3DO with us, or if he wanted to play the Star Trek card game with the Sailor Moon people with us.
Or if he just wants to fight us.
He just wants to come and fight us in person.
For doing this to him. You remember what the button was for her main?
For what?
For her, like, big attack.
Probably like forward, forward, down, back, down or something.
Yeah, I think it was forward, back, down, forward, or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
Lovely!
Whoa, the Sailor Kick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was in the dub.
勝者セーラームーン
Don't fuck with the moon.
ラウンド2ファイト
Sailor kick. No. I was just like, what the hell's going on? Oh.
今セーラームーン今セーラームーン
So, okay,
Tuxedo
there.
Mask is backseat gaming.
Yes, no backseat gaming, Mamo-chan. Oh, I want to try and jump over it. Do I jump forward back or?
Forward, down, back, forward, I think it was. Apparently I jumped. It didn't look like it did.
She said, "Dollar booty." Yes.
勝者セーラームーン
ラッキー勝っちゃった
Well, that happens all the time on the show, Luna. What are you talking about? By the way,
意地悪
Just like that.
感動
Tanjobi!
Do Mercury on Mercury for Luna.
Jupiter's my favorite. What about you, Ratmus?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jupiter might be mine as well.
That and Chibi Moon.
行くわよ、私の出番ね。
This is someone's fantasy.
It's like all of chat's fantasy except Doom. I wonder if we're gonna be reading a book.
Or if there's gonna be a guy with a mullet named Brad. But not show his frickin' face around that, garage, leather bar, whatever.
Leather bar.
さっさと片付けちゃいますよ。さっさと片付けちゃいますよ。
ラウンド
Now we'll never know which one's the real one. Do you remember what that was called in the dub? Like Mercury Bubbles or some shit?
Yeah,
Anyway.
something weird.
It's called Shaban Spray.
Yeah! It's got like a weird backhand thing going on. I don't know how I did that.
Try and like.
Forward,
down, forward. Back or forward or what?
I was just kind of like hitting back and forward repeatedly, hitting the button.
Keep doing Shaban Spray.
To the ground.
勝者セーラーマーキュリー
Anything but bubbles.
ラウンド
I
2
have no idea about that, Newman. I mean, Ratmus got the Shine Aqua illusion off once, and we couldn't figure out how to do it again.
Only need to print on a moveset. Didn't like some of the attacks, like they kind of changed the names of them, like in the dub mid,
Yeah.
season. Whoa. Yes. That guy's loving the fan service.
I forget like what they originally called sparkling wide pressure, like in the first 2 seasons, and then like in the 3rd season, it suddenly started coming back like to sparkling wide pressure, and because it was done by a different company. Every combination I can think of, she's coming off of Shaban Spray.
So where's the adults?
勝者セーラーマー
They're gonna say, where's the adult version of this game?
Yes.
He would, sue somebody. Yeah, Twitch is eating fucking messages like a biatch.
And stereo.
Like, it ate my goddamn message 4 times at one time.
Do you know how you do that crazy spin thing?
Usually I just, like, duck and, like, spam buttons and forward backs. Maybe it's, like, ducking. Definitely something to do with ducking and kicking. I don't know. Maybe you have to be close or something.
Come on, you bastard.
Let's pick up the Shine Aqua illusion again. music is reminding me of something. I don't know what.
I don't know how I did that, but okay. Well, like down, back, forward, I thought, but...
I think it was down, back, down, forward.
Okay.
Woodman! Step off!
That guy wants to give her mouth to mouth. Sailor
勝者
Mercury.
セーラーマーキュリー
許してね。
Forgive me for beating myself up.
I won't forgive you.
まだまだ力不足ね。
At some point, I am gonna stream, like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, like, probably, like, not with Ratmus, probably just, like, single player
Whoa.
with Japanese audio. And it would be awesome as well.
Special part, okay,
Mars on Mars, right?
Bruno Mars watching. Where's Chad?
Shaw.
Bro. Hey, Blandio.
Blandio, it's not like 3 in the morning. What the hell are you doing here?
I know. My Budokai 2 would not like 3 or whatever. Just because it's the
Is
weird...
Budokai 2 the best? Or no, it's 3 is the best.
Yeah, that's the one they didn't put on the collection because like it had the stupid like
Oh, yeah,
board
okay.
game bullshit.
I meant 3. I don't know why I said 2. Welcome, Blandio. How's it going? We got some...
火星に変わってセカンド
Okay, so she's actually red, and then she's like pink strawberry something or
ラウン
another.
ド1ファイト
Burn.
You can't duck that one, I'll tell you that.
Oh. I remember one of my friends like found this like Super Famicom game that was like made in Mexico that was like a hack of DBZ where it like was basically Street Fighter 2 but like it was changed slightly, and I think like one of the music was just Blanca's theme like really slowed down.
Hey, Simon Templar. Welcome, how's it going? Yeah, because like when we played like earlier Sailor Mars versus somebody else, like her default costume was the pink, not the red. It was like very strange. I don't know if maybe like we accidentally selected an alternate costume. Alright, let's try to do the ultimate attack. Let's just Fire Assault.
The hell is that?
Just a fire dragon or something.
Yeah, you can't duck that. That's... I don't know how I did that, but wow, that is powerful.
Why do you always not know how you did it?
Because I just like down, forward, back it like repeatedly.
When that happens, I just do that.
There we go. Dang. Couldn't jump it.
Wow. She is OP.
勝者セーラーマーズ
And she's wearing heels.
What on earth is this game? This is Sailor Moon S.
For the
3DO. By the way, if you're not familiar with Sailor Moon S just refers to the 3rd season of Sailor Moon. It's just a Sailor Moon fighting game, tournament fighter style. Yeah, Mars is definitely overpowered. Her like attacks like are very difficult to block or get away from. It seems.
Whoa.
Of course, it was pretty difficult to do that burning mandala. Wow, I didn't know I did that either. that is not even like a real attack. It's just like something they made up. It's pretty cool though.
This fire's gonna burn.
I'm trying to remember now how I did that. I think it was something really ridiculous. The burning mandala.
Hey, Slastic.
Yeah, you wouldn't really say that if you saw the intro to it. It actually qualifies as a horrible game if you watch the intro.
But, I mean, I guess this isn't full motion video.
And I don't think you can upgrade anything.
It's some crazy shit.
Oh, it was like back down, forward, I think maybe?
Yeah.
勝者セーラーマーズ
There's the Heart Buster gun, is it? Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Pending.
ラウンド3
Who was the other villain, or some of the other villains in the S season? I need to watch Sailor Moon again, because I'm like blanking on like everything that happened on the fucking show.
There was like those girls or whatever, and then there's Mimette.
Oh yeah, Mimette is the best one.
Her cleavage.
So of course there was Howling Knight.
You
Jello.
Whoa. Is like Kids on Sight the worst game that we played? Because I mean, I think Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is more ridiculous.
A lot of people say that Kids on Sight was worse, but yeah, Simon, we're totally psyched for that.
And I'm nuts.
How is this like Super Smash Brothers? I mean, it's Super Smash Brothers. It's more like Street Fighter 2, because in Super Smash Brothers you get damage on a person and you knock them off the stage, and of course there's items, whereas this is just like, Street Fighter 2, you have a health bar, you punch and kick and do crazy special moves, and you kill the other person. Alright, time to try that, super move.
Bug blasters, huh?
Now it's not working, what I did. Okay, it's forward, down, back, down, forward, or something.
What the hell?
勝者セーラーマーズ
Pisses you off and you didn't even play it. Why? Because of all this, just the ridiculous stupidness? Well, that's fine. If no one wants to see it being played again, that's fine with me.
I was not aware that you were a video game scrub, Valandiel, but okay. And that Smash Brothers tournament never happened because Captain Planet slept through it and never rescheduled.
The power is yours.
We haven't done Venus on Venus, or Neptune on Neptune, or Pluto on Pluto.
I think that's it, yeah, so. Let's check up. She loves getting finger cuffed, by the way. It's like Jupiter has a thing about senpais and stuff, and like she's all about like dating two guys at once.
Now you're just gonna confuse the hell out of Doom. Is this her stage?
Yeah. It's the bathhouse or idol stage.
You're not into anime? Well, then
Get out! Come on, what's wrong with you? 14-year-old girls beating the crap out of each other while, dudes watch? Wearing barely skirts?
Plandia just like Zelda, apparently.
Well, at least that attack's fucking easy. Why can't it be like, Simon Belmont's whip or something?
Isn't it exactly like Simon Belmont's whip? Or they can't whip in all directions? No, I just whipped in all directions, bitch. Boy, I somehow did the heart barrier.
She's got a lot of weird moves.
Alright, what is her ultimate attack anyways? Obviously not that.
It goes down, forward, down, back, forward.
Yeah. Wow. We blocked it, but it's... Bitch! Heart change of the tits. Oh my god.
Is this legal?
勝者セーラーヴィーナスラウンド2ファイト
I've never played Donkey Kong 64, but I don't know. I've said that like get out like many times in my life. I don't know where I came up with it. Oh, I did some sort of like sliding Mega Man 3 kick. Whoa. Jeez. Like down there, see. What was that?
Your weird boomerang. Love the boomerang.
If that does any damage or...
I think if I touch it, it does damage too. Just let me kill me there.
Woohoo! Like it. I don't remember her throwing her compact or any kind of boomerang or anything. Yes, people wanted to see, the alternate colors, so...
We already had the lesbian couple fighting each other to the death.
She didn't put the toilet seat down or whatever.
Neptune was kissing Brad.
In the bathroom?
Yeah. Okay, so, like Kevin Nealon isn't here, I suppose.
Huh. Is that in the manga or something? Because, like, Sailor V did, like, jack shit in the anime, right?
Weren't there, like, episodes cut out where it, like, explained her more? Because, like, the first season, they did a lot of that.
Yeah, I mean, there was that one cut episode, but still, in that one episode of the anime, I don't remember her doing, like, any kind of attacks.
Wasn't there another cut episode where, like, Shingo got, like, molested at a pet store or something?
Well, he tried to, he turned evil and, like, upskirted the teacher. I remember that. Well, look at that weird green color.
She's, like, all minty green and stuff.
Sailor Neptune, minty fresh.
ラウンド1ファイト
Water dragon. Water Shoryuken.
I mean, yeah, Blandio. But
I mean, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But most people like anime, and it's not even that like all anime is good or all anime is bad. It's like
there's different types too. There's the comedic stuff. There's the action stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Japanese like television of anything. I mean, there could be good shows and bad shows, just like there could be good American shows or bad American shows.
There's a 70s live action Spider-Man show like in Japan. Like I don't know why or how they got the rights to that, but like it kind of reminds me of like of Kamen Rider a bit. And I downloaded it. I never watched it, but my friend watched more of it. And there's this one part where the evil guy just says like, "What? Spider-Man's playing baseball with kids?"
Show that on screen, right? Alright, try to do the ultimate attack. What would it be?
Yeah, that's not that bad. Yeah.
I don't think that's...
Doing the wave.
It should be like deep submerged.
Sexual jokes.
It's like I wouldn't even know like what anime I would recommend to like somebody who's never watched anime and doesn't know if they like anime. I mean, that's a damn difficult question.
Damn, you missed so much, Torrid. Come on, damn.
And then there's the whole dub versus sub thing.
Just got the wave going on. Yep, we ran out of time. What the hell is our damn attack?
勝者セーラーネプチューン
Oh wow, Sailor Neptune won. I'm shocked.
Whoa.
I wasn't even. I was like not looking at the screen. I was like, where is that music coming from?
Where was she keeping
ラウ
that?
ンド2ファイト
Because, yeah, you want to bring a violin to a fucking pool.
Well, it's not an anime, but you should watch the Legend of Zelda cartoon. That's awesome, right?
Why do you want to see Zelda games which play Faces of Evil?
Yeah, that's not on 3DO. Don't worry, guys. When we ever play the CDI Zelda games, we should like super hype that. Like,
I don't know how long it can stand that shit.
oh, you'll stand it for however long chat wants you to stand it for.
Unfortunately, like, my system doesn't save. I mean,
I don't know. What would you think about Zelda cartoon? Where it's on DVD? Check Amazon. It only has 13 episodes.
you could probably watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, it has 13 episodes. You could probably watch it on YouTube. It's been released on DVD. You might want to check Amazon. It probably should be cheap. I don't know. Doom was saying, or somebody was, Doom was talking about Escaflones. Do you think that would get somebody into anime? You've watched Escaflones, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. But it's kind of like an action, thing with, like, mech and stuff like that. I mean,
Oh, really?
I don't know if he'd like a comedy better or
Doom
what.
totally loves mechs, right? Because if you don't understand Japanese culture, a comedy might be a little bit...
Oh, yeah, that's true, because every word has, like, 17 different puns attached to it.
When was the Zelda? I mean, it's probably sometime in the 90s, right?
I think it was like 89 or 90.
It went along with the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. They played it on Fridays, the Zelda cartoon. Also, we need to show some Captain N on the stream sometime. Apparently, Chirp doesn't know what the hell that is.
I need to eat Fruity Yummy Mummy during that.
You need Fruity Yummy Mummy on webcam.
勝者セーラーネプチューン
いい音色でしょ
What a bitch.
ラウンド3
Ah, shit, we got another round of this. Got range in that kick.
Yeah, I mean, we've said it before, but like the first anime that me and Ratmus ever watched was Sailor Moon, dubbed on Toonami. And then like, I think you said you rented like Urusei Yatsura from like Blockbuster or something. So that was like the first like, Japanese subtitled anime that we ever saw.
I mean, I've seen like Akira and like some other things like that, but not really watching like a series. That's stupid.
What am I supposed to do? Walk into that? You think I'm stupid enough to walk into that? I'm gonna walk into it.
Is the Pokemon anime amazing though?
Yes, before Gurren Lagann, the only mech anime that I've seen is Go Lion. And, as far as mechs go, I mean, how can you get better than Go Lion? I mean, he's essentially...
セーラーネプ
Yes.
チューン
Play that funky music, white girl.
お気に召しまして
Whoa.
Although I'm like 2 episodes away from the end of Gurren Lagann, and it's
No spoilers.
like the mechness of him is like exponentially amazing. sentient, though.
What about his destiny?
Whose destiny?
Yeah, didn't you say that like Gurren Lagann, it's like he punched his...
Oh yeah, he punched a hole through time and space because he was betrayed by his own destiny, just like Superboy Prime.
His destiny took him on Mori and he wasn't the father.
Is this the last one?
I believe so.
An anime with sword fighting. Inuyasha has, somewhat about sword fighting, right? I mean, he has a really cool sword, and so does, the enemies, right?
Yeah, like Bleach has sword fighting, because, part of it's all about their crazy swords.
I'm trying to think if I can think of any other anime that has sword fighting.
I remember someone at an anime club we went to said that, Scrap Princess was a comedy, but, it didn't seem like a comedy.
What kind of sword fighting? Steel swords.
Broadswords? What?
Do you like Highlander, Blandio? Because that's all about sword fighting.
Wasn't there an anime of that? No, not talking about the cartoon.
In the movie?
Yeah, like that. There was an animated movie of that.
Yeah, Highlander had an animated movie. Well, it's right over here. I can't remember what it's called.
Yes, put it in front of the camera. Where the fuck is it?
Why is it not here? That's a stupid cartoon one. Maybe it's under. I thought this would take oh yeah. Highlander: The Search for Vengeance is an anime-style animated movie about Highlander. I'm starting again. So, if you like Highlander, you should take a look at that movie. It's pretty good. Long-ass kick, right?
Yeah. Plus, she's got her weapon. That's, not fair.
Okay, let's try to do some ultimate attacks. I'm not even sure, what her attack would be.
Yeah. Wasn't she, barely in this, season? Yeah.
Still probably better than the Quickening.
Whoa. This is the Quickening, we are brothers.
What was that?
It looks like you did something. I wasn't even looking, though. I was looking
Whatever
at
it was, it didn't hurt you.
Oh. You didn't like Highlander 2? Were there aliens?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to find, any redeeming qualities in Highlander 2, I would say, right? Ramirez. I'm not sure if Buck is saying that it never got a sequel, just because he hated the sequels so much.
What was it, Final Dimension, with Kane? He's such a lady killer.
Yeah, Highlander 1 is pretty good of a movie. Highlander 2, like I said, is pretty crappy. Highlander 3 is the Final Dimension, right?
I think so, yeah.
And that was the one with the lady killer guy, right? that's... If you ignore that it completely makes no sense with the series, it's a pretty okay movie, I would say. Right? I'm trying to... Now I'm on the spot trying to remember Highlander movies.
Jacob Kell winning the prize, that was a great one.
So was that the fourth one then? Endgame?
I think so. He has a poster of it in his room.
Yeah, that...
Alright, bye Blandio.
Bye Blandio.
Everybody pause it.
There's certainly a lot of different Highlander movies, I'll tell you that. There was one that was direct to television, which sucked.
The one with the source?
Yeah, that was complete bullshit. There was a Highlander animated TV TV series, which was totally like dumbed down for children, which was like pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like you have a show where people cut off each other's heads to take their power. Let's make that a kids movie.
Or kids TV show. It's not like they haven't done shit like that before.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Beetlejuice, right? But I mean, obviously not as bad.
Hard. So is this the final thing of fight with this?
Yeah. So you better figure out what you want to do next. Maybe play some more corpse killers. I'm really tired with this.
I could try Wing Commander.
Alright.
I wish I could do Sword Shark, but I'm worried that like I wouldn't be able to continue, and then I just waste everybody's time. And Luna wants to see a 100% run of that.
Yeah, I mean, I would save Sword Shark until we have like a full day.
She totally uses this as a pull cue as well, right?
Yes. Spoilers, it's totally got a talisman, right?
Come on, Doom's gonna watch all the episodes now.
Like I said, even if you wanted to watch Sailor Moon, it's pretty difficult to find the episodes. I wonder if maybe we could get Doom to try out the new series reboot and see what he thinks of it. That would be pretty cool.
Great thing to podcast about. Wink, wink.
勝者セーラーフルート
I mean, if it's going to be a reboot anyways, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, the gates of time are opening.
And she killed herself.
時があなたに味方したようですね。ここで負けるわけに
The controls,
Not very good. Like,
I mean, they're not completely terrible, but they're not fluid either. And it's
Yeah.
one of those games where, like, up is jump, so when you're hitting forward, sometimes you're jumping.
I never had too much of a problem with that, but I mean, it's like the 3DO controller, at least the ones we have three main buttons, A, B, and C. Then they have like an L and an R. So for some reason, A and B are both punch, and C and R are both kick. And then like the moves that you have to do like are ridiculous, and like they're very hard to remember. Like some of them are down and towards, but like a lot of them are like, you know, towards, back, down, back, or you know, towards, down, back, towards, or like some vice versa combination of that, like, you know, that you can never remember what's what, but at least it tells you, like, in the, there's a way you can look it up, but I can never remember that shit. We'd have to, like, write it down. I'm too lazy to do that. Is it easy to find all 200 episodes, Simon? Really? Oh. I mean, I haven't checked, like, a torrent site of that, because, like, I have the first 4 seasons on DVD, but, like, the DVDs were not that well made, so... Hey, Pizza. I
Hi,
don't
Pizza.
know. Oh, you found a move list?
Whoa.
Really? I'm amazed by that. I wish we'd had that before. Those noises are getting really annoying.
I want more noises.
Post the move list, Simon. Because if you know, maybe I'll try to get off one move that we haven't seen or something. Careful not to run into the wrong site. Yeah, you can put a link, Simon. That's I allow links totally, so go ahead. Wow, wow. Okay. Like whose ultimate move have we not seen?
I know we haven't seen Neptune's thing, right? Or
Yeah. We didn't see Pluto's either. Wait, how do you turn into Super Sailor Moon? Or is she unlockable or something?
craziness. People just love this game. They don't want to see us stop playing it. Crazy.
Yeah, I think the only super moves we haven't seen are Neptune's and Pluto's. So
Okay.
I don't see here how to unlock Super Sailor Moon. Pluto seems really dumb.
Alright, who do you want me to be?
私にお任せ負けませんわよ
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the Pioneer DVDs of seasons 3 and 4, it's like they're very difficult. Like, there's a lot of episodes on each disc, and like you put in a disc, and it's like it doesn't tell you like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it doesn't have like, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. It's like it's got chapters 1 through 5, chapters 6 through 10. You got to scroll through all that weird stuff, and it's like you don't know which episodes are on which disc. And like, yeah, it has Japanese or English, but it's just really annoying menu system, is what it is. And then like, yeah, the Sailor Moon seasons 1 and 2, it's like Japanese only, and it's like okay, but it's okay.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna try to do the ultimate attacks. Let's just yeah, yours is apparently back, hold for 1 second, then forward and punch.
Okay.
Then mine is apparently forward, back, down, forward.
Let's do this.
セーラーネプチューン優雅に活躍
禁忌を犯す者は消去する
Did it say she was kinky?
ラウンド1
Yes.
ファイト
And then do the wave.
For a second, it sounded like Milli Vanilli, aka the Captain N fight music.
Girl, you know it's true.
Which nobody knows what the hell we're talking about unless you watch Captain N and like the new Super Mario Brothers or whatever.
The Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon had Milli Vanilli on there to show how dated it was. And I think they might have had like closer to their original music for Girl You Know It's True, but then like once all the scandal stuff happened, like they changed it.
Alright, so try your attack there.
Back for 1 second, then forward and punch. Okay. Maybe we need to be close or something.
Maybe it actually, slowed down time and you could have attacked me? I don't know, okay. Forward, back, down, forward.
Yes, kid.
It's not working. Keep doing it. There we go. Finally.
That's what everybody wanted. Going down, bitch.
Yes, I have a picture somewhere where it's like a picture of like Naruchan like on a battery, and it says like the Dark Kingdom's like energy source, like she has like suit or something like that. And yeah, she's got killed. By the way, Doom. Well, Doom saw the dub, so like there's this like famous scene in the dub where like it was Nephrite is like attacking Molly, as they call her in the dub, and he's like stealing her energy. And what does he say? Like he's like, "Whoa, where's all this energy coming from?" And she's like, "It's my love." And like they gave her a New York accent. He's like, "Whoa, strong stuff, whatever it is." And then she goes, "I'm gonna keel over." And then like I don't know what it said in like the original version, but it was nothing as stupid as that. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so
Try that move again. Whoa!
okay. Apparently, it's a close proximity attack.
It wasn't that great though.
Come on, it was like Meta Knight. It darkened the whole thing.
Sailor Pluto is basically Meta Knight.
She's banned in tournaments. Booty ha!
勝者セーラーネプチューン
Luna loves it.
いい音色でしょ
ラウンド2ファイト
Oh shit, round it too.
It says garbage on the garbage can, and here, katakana right back there.
I just love how she's like standing there with a statue.
Toki. Shouldn't she like be able to choke her with her freaking weapon?
That's, you know, against the rules of time travel or something.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
By the way, like in the dub, they called Sailor Pluto's like human name Trista Mayo. So like me and Ratmus are like, Trista, hold the mayo. Try to do like, what was it again? I can never remember. Close the damn thing.
Yeah!
Do you have to like beat regular mode or something? Because Ratmus can do that. Well, the Choryu can actually hit you.
Pretty powerful. It's like, where's the water supposed to come from? Take that, bitch!
勝者セーラープルート
What a weirdo.
ラウンド3ファイト
Pokia.
It's like that extremely loud noise I make just by falling on the ground. It's like, jeez. I was just like mashing the buttons and I got it off and you blocked it. Water Dragon hype. Spoilers for Skyward Sword, right? Let's say the Pluto wins so Duke can hear that laugh again.
No one's hear a damn violin anymore.
Hey, Pizza, I think I might have missed saying hello to you earlier.
勝者セーラー
Alright, so Nostrika, do you know how to get Super Sailor Moon or not? Because I'm not sure how much I want to continue with this game.
8 more hours.
乾杯ですわ
ここで負けるわけにはいかないわ
She said I can't lose here, so don't come back.
Yes.
Bitch.
Go home and be a family lesbian.
どのモードにするんだい
I don't know. In the meantime, maybe I can find that picture. I can play a com-on-com battle. They're designed for this moment. Oh yeah, her real name is Setsuna, not Trista. Hold the mayo. Yep, here's I found the picture, so it'll come up in chat in a few seconds. You can see what you're doing? I'm guessing. Chocolate parfait, Molly. What are you doing?
versus mother. It's got hell like that barely fits on there. Did you make it com versus com?
Yeah.
ラウンドワン
This is apparently com versus com. Rolling attack. It says press L and R and select while in 2-player mode. Okay. That is absolutely disgusting, and I will never condone that, Simon. Whoa. Yeah, I know that. They also sort of imply that. See, that did damage, that pink sugar heart attack. And she's not in this game. Too bad Erica and Rockstar Girl are here. Yeah. Who's Tuxedo Mask rooting for? Well, which I think it's the Supers movie where like they're in a dream world and like you know Usagi like asks him like who do you love more, like me or her, and he's like what are you, stupid, I can't answer that, and then like in the dream world he's like I love you, of course, and that's how she knows it's a dream.
Yeah.
勝者
So yeah, it's like who's he rooting for? He can't decide. She's OP. Either way, he's Craigasming.
ラウンド2ファイト
By the way, I never explained this for Doom, but Sailor Moon's love interest is Tuxedo Mask, and this little girl, Sailor Chibi Moon, is their daughter who comes from the future. Yeah. So, like, even though Sailor Moon is, like, 15 years old or something right now, like, Chibi Moon is, like, 10, she's from the future. I went right over her head. And, that's, like, totally spoilers, but I'm sure, like, that none of that stuff even happened till, like, the second or third season, so I'm sure, like, they're not going to even bother with Chibi Moon in the Sailor Moon Crystal. Like, they didn't bother having her in the live show, so, yeah. It's not like I'm spoiling anything for if he watches Sailor Moon Crystal. Crystal? Of course, he has to go to freaking round 3. I'm sure, like, most people, in the chat would be like, I hate, Chibi, so I would choose Sailor Moon. Is it? Yeah. And I didn't remember, like, the exact, like, number of years, but, I mean, there was some, like, BS about how everyone was, like, frozen in time for, like, a couple hundred years due to some disaster that, like, Sailor Moon totally, like, fixed with the Silver Crystal, and now they live in a utopian society or some BS. But then the people from the other moon came, Other moon? Which is a great joke from me and Ratmus. Yeah, I totally wanted, like, I know a lot of people call that Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon or PGSM. I just really refer to it as the live show. I don't like calling it Guardian instead of, like, Senshi. But yeah, I mean, I wish the live show had continued. I mean, they kind of nerfed themselves with Sailor Luna, but she punched her mom in the uterus and won, but then she, stopped herself from being born or something. So then she somehow lost. I thought the other M was referring to the other Metroid, but I have no idea.
That was the other Morshu.
It should be, according to me. Okay, what is the freaking... We gotta try to find that, Let's see...
It was like L and R and select or something?
Yeah, while in 2-player mode.
I'm assuming it's like on the 2-player character select screen.
どのモード
No, I've never seen the musicals. Okay, versus battle. Neither one of us has ever seen the musical. Okay, 1 versus 2. we've seen all 5 seasons of the anime. We've seen the 3 movies. We've seen, I think, all of the specials, like the TV specials. We've seen the live show. We haven't seen any of the musicals. Okay, I guess maybe you have to be on Sailor Moon. And you have to hold it. You have to hold L and R and select and hold them while you select your character.
Okay. So she's got different moves?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have closed that thing. Nice going! Well, the link shouldn't still be here.
Super Moon.
Super Sailor Moon. Let's see. Super Rabbit Flip. Near opponent. Down back. Down forward punch.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure like where they exist online, Simon. Although you probably know, you seem to know.
See the ladies parked in front of our house again.
The hell?
Great country, Dad. Our house, our spot.
Just need some advertisement.
I do. Me too.
Round 1 fight.
Okay, what is that? Down.
Back, down, forward. Whoa.
That was the Super Rabbit Flip. And she has the Moon Tiara action also, but her, super move will be the Rainbow Moon Heartache, which is forward, down, back, forward. Just gonna get it off first. Oh yeah! Oh, you did.
Does a lot of damage.
I'm shooting the wrong button, that's why. That is my favorite attack in like all of the anime.
Whoa. Now Strika loves this, right?
勝者スーパーセーラームーン
Great hidden characters.
ラウンド2ファイト
Should have had more hidden characters, right?
Like Saturn.
Like Black Lady unlockable, right? What, the ultimate attack? No, it's totally different, right? I mean, it had an awesome noise that the other one didn't have.
It was like more powerful, right?
Yeah. It actually does kind of look the same on here, but it's really not the same.
Just jump over that.
Dick. But yes, Doom, you are a total Sailor Moon plebe. I nerfed it.
They expected you to stand there doing the same frickin' attack.
It's like nobody in the... Like, if they're fighting an enemy in the anime, the enemy's just gonna stand there and get hit by it. It's not gonna, like, counter it like we're doing here.
Whoa.
I totally want to play Wing Commander now, right?
Yes. Is that what chat wants?
We've been playing this game for, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, pretty much.
私が負けるなんて
Go home and become a family, Odongo.
Da, 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 da.
Alrighty.